Our birthday celebration. We have one of your favorites just back in stock. We have all the colors for you as well. We call it our kitchen cart. What this does is going to help you get organized in the kitchen. 4 drawers, metal drawers, but look at the way they're done. This is all metal mesh, so you can actually see what's in here. The other great part is the drawers actually come out. So if you want to put, for example, produce or onions or potatoes, take it out, move it to where you like to chop, put it back in, you can do it. Or you can just wheel the whole thing over because this is origami. You know the quality, and on top you have a beautiful wooden surface. You can see the grain of the wood. We have great color choices. The turquoise is what we have front and center right over here. One of our best sellers because white is so fresh and clean, whether it's in the kitchen, whether it's in another room, it could be in an office, it could be absolutely anywhere. I love it with those lemons. Isn't that so pretty? The next one is going to be our black. The black actually has a texture to it. So you're gonna get that beautiful look, kind of almost like an oak color on the wood up there. This is gonna be your vintage bronze right here. Red is most limited. We have a few hundred left in the red. And then we have your classic silver, which has a little bit lighter color in the wood. And we also have, looking bright and cheery today, we have Tracy Rosa joining us. Yes, it's right. So we are in happy colors, and this is a happy color, $109.95, 5 flex payments on it as well, $21.99. This has been one of our best sellers since we introduced it because it's just origami just makes things that make sense.
Makes sense. Quality. This is wood and steel. Quality and convenience. Does it get any better than that? So here you go. This is how it's going to come to your home, flat packed like this, okay? So this is the base of the drawer system. Notice that each one of these drawers here, they're going to nest nice and easy, so it's literally like one drawer. But I wanted to stack them because this drawer system is about capacity. So how do we put this together? Well, let me show you, and please do not blink. So you take it out of the box, and all you do there is you're going to open it up there. All right, so we've got it. Let's close this up here. All right, just a minute. All right, so you take it and open it up there, and then all you do is you take that top and fold it over. All right, now you can see there that it's perfectly on top, and the drawers come out, so the drawers will slide in nice and easy, just like that. All right, so you get 4 drawers. Each one of these drawers is gonna hold 13 pounds worth of weight, and you can use this in any single room in the house, okay? You can use it for the dog, for the treats, for all of that. You can use it in the pantry. You can use it, all of your heavy items, just like that. And I love the way that it fits perfectly countertop level, just like that. So you can push this right up to the countertop, okay? And then you can unload the unload the oven, the refrigerator. You can take it out to the grill. Because it is that powder-coated steel, Alice, it's gonna be good for indoors, it's gonna be good for outdoors. Look at the capacity when it comes to this, okay? Check this out. Look at the amount of oranges that we have in this one drawer system. I mean, it's incredible. So if you're somebody who loves the farmer's market, if you're somebody who loves to go out and really load up on those fresh fruits and vegetables during, you know, the wonderful season right now, you now have a drawer system that, again, can hold 13 pounds worth of weight. And notice how nice and easily these are gonna glide in and out perfectly. And like you said, Alice, the fact that they come out and you can take this drawer system with you, okay? Whether it is full of your crafts, whether it is full of
office things,
whatever it is, you can take this and
it could
go
be in
wherever.
the bathroom with all of your supplies. It could be your, I know people who use it for beauty. You know, for their irons and their curlers and then all their other skincare products, because I would take the big deep one for that.
Yep.
At my age, the deeper, the better. So you can use this virtually any room of the house that you want to, or you can use it if you want to. For example, some people use it as a little barbecue station so that you fix it all up. You put your meats and everything here. Maybe you put your sauces here. Maybe you put, all right, we could be looking at that one if you want to. You could put your sauces here. You could put your utensils here. You could put all of that, then put your meats up here. Wheel it outside because it's on wheels, and it's not just on wheels. It's on origami wheels.
Right.
And for those of you who own origami, you know the wheels are incredible. The quality of that powder-coated steel means that you're not gonna get any kind of chips or cracks or anything else. And then they put pretty wood on top of it.
Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Now, each one of the wood tops are a little bit different. You can see this is with our vintage bronze, and it's got a little bit of a walnut tone to it, but look at the beautiful colors that we have in here. Look at the richness of it. I love this as a coffee station. I think there's nothing better than a portable coffee station. So if it's a gorgeous morning on the lanai, take this out there. Or if it's in your office, or if it is in the guest room and you're having guests this summer, what better way to greet them with a coffee station? And then now they have a place that they can actually unpack and get organized. So you're not clearing out.
Cool, I've got all my mugs and everything, my little coffee thingies, those little coffee cups, all in here.
This stuff takes up space.
It does, it takes up a lot of space. And now you have everything maybe for your teas, if you want to do anything you want, your hot chocolates. Wow, you just got
snack station.
I think I have origami envy.
Right?
This is propped up beautifully. You're going to be able to put this so many different places. It's a birthday price. First time I think we've seen this. Is this the first time we've seen it?
It has been months. It has been months since we've had this on the air. And listen, it's our most popular drawer system that we own. It's the most highly rated one that we have. It has the most amount of drawer capacity, and it has become a huge customer pick because it's not just for the kitchen. It's for any single room in your house that needs a drawer system. And this gives you that. These have actually replaced dressers in my kids' rooms. You know, they wanted just a little bit of dresser space or more room in there. So they've done that. So again, how does this work? Well, the drawers come out so nice and easily. You've got a wonderful grip handle right here. So easy to grab so you can open and close. Notice that the tracks here have no wheels, okay? So that means that nothing is going to get off centered, nothing is going to get off track, and so you can take it out nice and easily. So those are all the drawers. Again, remember, this is our biggest drawer system that we have. So how does this work? Well, all right, it comes to you like this. All you do is open it up. Okay, that's your assembly. The top is already attached, so you take the top and you fold it over, and then you're just gonna marry those little pegs with the little holes underneath, okay? And once you line those up nice and neat, just like that, the entire base is now secure. You can then slide the drawers in nice and neat like that. Now listen, I wanna use this ruler for just a second because like I said, this drawer system is really about capacity. Each one of these drawers is gonna hold 13 pounds worth of weight. So you can load these bad boys in. I love the fact that it has that clear colored mesh because what does that mean? It means you know exactly what's in each one of these drawers.
But it gives you a little bit of a veiled look to it. So you know what? I mean, if it's not exactly perfect in there,
it's kind of you know it's not gonna be.
Yeah, it's just gonna work out beautifully. Let me ask you a question because I own one of these because it's been my hose pick. I don't even know how many times I love this. Did it used to come with a smaller drawer? I don't know.
So the 5 drawer has a smaller drawer.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
this
so the
is
5 drawer has, but the 4 drawer is the one that has these Mac Daddy Mac capacity drawers, okay?
I think I really wish I'd gotten a...
Well, this happens, I'm a little privy to this one, but look at, I'm thinking kids' rooms. You know the Legos or the little toys that have like a million teeny tiny pieces and you never know where to put them? This is great for it. If you're a crafter and you have sequins or small items, because
sew,
all of that,
you could put all your threads in here and your fabrics and your scissors and everything else. What do they call them? Notions?
Right.
I don't know what that means exactly, but put them in here, okay? Because you'll have it all organized. We're gonna do 5 flex payments, $21.99. And look at the dog. Look at even the dog is fascinated.
Even the dog loves
because it's the treats.
Right. Well, I even think of that, and I was like, if you have a pet, you know, to be able to store everything in one spot is ingenious.
Maybe you could train them to open the drawer.
Right, take itself for a walk, grab its leash. But look at all of the utensils are right there. Because it's that counter level space, right, counter level height, you can now pull that up to your countertop, get everything ready. All of your barbecue utensils, your cooking utensils are right at your fingertips.
Love it for the barbecue.
It makes perfect sense.
Because everything can go on here. All my spices, all my little, gadgets to flip this and tongs and all that. And then I put my meat right up here because I always need, well, you've got the meat with the raw dish and then you've got the one for the cooked dish. So everything can go on here. You'll use this you can use it to serve cocktails. You can use it for anything you want. But you will use it for multiple uses because it's origami. because it's on wheels, because it looks beautiful with that wood grain on top, and then the finish on this is gorgeous with that powder-coated steel, which is gonna last you, I mean, it could last literally, it could be generational.
Right.
I mean, and what can go bad with this
you did say
powder-coated
cocktails,
steel?
you know? So I will tell you that
Cocktails on a Saturday
a little birdie told me that you could get at least 4 bottles of wine in there in each drawer, just so in case you were wondering. So if you wanted this to be a portable bar, it is perfect for that. But look at this, okay? This is a full-size appliance, and we've got a ton of these, whether they're mixers, whether they're microwaves, whether they're pressure cookers, whatever. And look at how perfectly it fits on top of this, okay? So now you can actually clean up your countertops. Imagine that, cleaning up your countertops and being able to put the appliances on this and wheel them in and out. So you can show up them, you can prep there, you can get your work done there. Look at the big mixers, you know, the,
the food processors.
The food processors.
I have all the fruit and everything else. But do you see Origami wheels? You know what? They've reinvented the wheel.
Right.
They may not have invented the wheel, but they reinvented the wheel for sure. I'm told the black is actually our best seller. Don't forget the black one has that texture to it. If you're familiar with origami and you have the pewter, then you know that texture that I'm talking about. I absolutely love the way that looks. I just think it's fabulous. We also have the white. We have that vintage bronze. If you have a lot of wrought iron in your house, you probably want that vintage bronze. If you have a darker wood, that works perfectly with it. Red, most limited. We only have a few hundred, I think, 500 if you want it in the red. Always one of our top sellers because it just pops some,
Number one accent color,
colors.
yep.
Or if you want to put it in kids' bedrooms or in the garage, these are great even in the garage. If you want to keep your appliances out there, which like my parents keep their big appliances out in the garage because they have a small kitchen. So this is going to be your silver, and then of course we also have it in the turquoise. So lots of different ways you can use this. It is just back in stock in the colors.
Do this for a second.
Yeah, it's nice when you kind of just, if you want to put a couple of them together.
Right. So let's talk about this for a second. If you've ever invested in maybe adding a kitchen island to your home, or like you said, for the garage, you know, if you took a couple of these, line them up, now you have 8 drawers of storage, okay? And now you've got a workspace that is almost 40 inches wide up here. So if you're a do-it-yourself person, imagine being able to have a workspace and then be able to have a drawer system where everything that you need is at your fingertips. They match perfectly up right here. So there's
how
really,
tight they fit together.
Yeah, all of the
Perfectly.
wheels are gonna lock, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Your surface space is about 20 inches by 18 inches, and each one of these drawers is gonna hold 13 pounds worth of weight, and then this top wood here will hold up to 40 pounds. And listen, this is great for any room in the house. It's great for the bathroom because you need good quality storage solutions in there because of all of the heat and all of the humidity and all of the moisture and all of that. So you can put all of your lotions and your potions and everything that you need.
How about for a baby's room?
my gosh.
You know, with
Yes.
the diapers and all the little creams and everything that they need.
And then when the baby's not a baby anymore.
Stuffed animal on it.
Right, when the baby's not a baby anymore and you want to, you know, give it to the little girl's room, then she'll need it for that stuff, and then she'll need it for her teenage years. And because it's the quality of origami, she could technically take it to college with her.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
It's crazy though, when you think about the quality of what you're getting, you get all the color choices. It's on wheels, but the wheels lock. So if you want it to be stationary, it can be stationary. If you don't want it to be, you don't have to have it. So whenever you want to collapse it and take it somewhere, if you want to put it, for example, if you're doing the big RV trip this summer, then you know what? Collapse it. Put it on the RV. Whenever you set up somewhere, it can be your little kitchen center.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I just thought of that.
Yeah. Well, you know,
But, you know, you'll think of so many different things for it.
and it'll
right?